Few things matter more in growing any organization than the selection of talent. And it's true, 85% of companies reported their need to upgrade or add to their talent this year. To help them do that, most companies of a certain size will hire an internal recruiter or two, which is great. But they're surprised to discover that they don't know the first thing about the kind of person that they want. I have personally hired over 40 recruiters at all levels, and I'd like to share with you my insights into interviewing and hiring the right ones. A resume is only the what and the when, not the who. Ask appropriate questions around motivational drivers, career and life choices, what feedback they have received and worked on, how did they improve, what are their pet peeves, etc. Basically to find out what makes them tick. Competitiveness has to be in there. In my opinion, recruiting takes being a competitor. Find something in their past or working experience where they competed against their peers and won. For experienced hires, how were they measured at work and how did they fare against their peer group? Ask for examples. Excellent writing and editing skills. So much of what we do is written. The advertisement of a professional person is a written document in a resume. And the ability to format and correct resumes is critical. There are many ways you can verify this, but I can give you a few tips. Maybe it's my personality, but these skills cannot be overlooked, and I have found cannot be taught either. Past performance is an indicator of future results. It may be the big disclaimer for stocks, but it works in recruiting very well. Ask them about their networks and how they go about their searches, and have them walk through an actual position that you have open and how they would fill it. Ask for and check supervisory references. I want to know what their previous supervisors thought about them, good and not so good. If a candidate gives you references, but no one calls you back and you can't reach any of them, odds are that the candidate might not have those strong mentor relationships, and that can impact how they see you as an employer. So these are just a few of my must-haves when I'm hiring recruiters, and I just wanted to say a couple notes. Degree or not degree? I don't believe a degree should be required, but I'd want to understand why they don't have one, as long as they're comfortable sharing, of course. Military service, family obligations, and other reasons may have prevented it, and that's okay, as long as they have all the other 5 things that we just talked about. And then experience versus new grad. I lean toward experienced, as there are less maturity issues that pop up in general. But some of my best hires have been new grads who are now well established and successful in their careers. And you can always call us to help you train them.